Hi, my name is Genesis Varela. I am currently a junior at Florida Gulf Coast University and working on my first year of education. I work at a Marriott Vacation Club as an activities coordinator. I have constant interaction with children, from being able to do colorful crafts to also being able to play beach soccer with them. I always knew I wanted to be in the teaching field, but somehow I was always too afraid to pursue the career. Although, during high school, I ended up volunteering at after school programs, and soon enough, I began working there. I created new relationships I had never done before. They were my students for the time being, of course, but I was able to help them with their daily after school tasks, such as their homework and extracurricular activities. The 3 hours we had planned out allowed me to be the teacher I wanted to be. I valued those 3 hours. I left the program extremely satisfied knowing that I had helped the students be one step closer to reaching their goals. What does an effective teacher mean to me? Being effective teachers provide a positive learning environment for students to be able to learn and also by having a well managed classroom. Students should be able to feel safe and constantly encouraged in the classroom. As a teacher, it is important to have a warm and comfortable environment to teach and also be well organized. Having a managed classroom will allow teachers to use time effectively and be able to go through lessons. By going through lessons effectively, we will be able to provide reviews or feedback for the students. Efficient use of time will allow students to already know what is expected of them during the lessons or activities. I believe that by teaching the students the golden rule, they will be able to correct their behavior when speaking to their classmates and others. My goal is to help my students be able to work as a team and also reach their individual goals. Through reinforcing kindness, students will be able to learn how to work with others and how to help others when needed. I believe students should be accommodated to their learning styles. Some will be visual, some will be auditory learners, some will be linguistic learners, and some will be kinesthetic learners. All students should have an equal learning opportunity. I believe that my teaching style is best influenced through Lev Vygotsky. Vygotsky believes that young children are curious and actively involved with their own learning and discovery and development of new understandings. Vygotsky believed that language develops from social interaction for communication purposes. Alongside, another concept is the proximal development. This is an important concept that relates to the difference between what a child can achieve independently and what the child can achieve with guidance and encouragement from an instructor. My goal as a teacher is to serve as a tool to help achieve success and reach academic milestones. Another theory that applies to my philosophy is behaviorism. Through positive reinforcement and having initiatives for students, they will be more motivated to learning by gaining their milestones and will be able to receive certificates for success or prizes praising their success. Having positive environment reinforces positive behavior and all the satisfaction scores in the room. I would like to teach third grade. Oftentimes, third graders are treated as an older group and they can be forced to mature quicker. Although I believe students learn best when they are in an inviting environment. My classroom would have a subtle theme with bright colors. I would like my students to have a small reading corner and a library filled with books of their liking, of course, according to their reading level. My student seating would be in groups. Students will need to learn to feel comfortable with one another and be able to teach or help when needed of another classmate. I know my life is dedicated to helping the new generation and to be able to be the most effective teacher I can be. Learning is only going to innovate the education of our future doctors, lawyers, and scientists, and of course, our teachers. So I will live to teach my soul and live to see the new generation succeed.